Boom. Easy peasy, nipples so squeezy. If you've been playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes for a while now, and you still don't have Imperial Troopers, what the hell is wrong with you?
I missed the part where that's my problem.
I'm Insidious. Welcome back to another episode of Galaxy of Heroes. This is going to be my second episode for Galactic Challenges, where I literally show and demonstrate the most beneficial and probably the most easiest ways to get through Galactic Challenges, no matter what kind of player you are in the game. If you're a starter, a beginner, mid, whatever the hell that means, late gamer, or an end game, or around an end game like a player like me. But yeah, today's Galactic Challenge, they did release yesterday, but we're doing it today. I couldn't do it yesterday because I was in school, but you know, I'm making some time to do it today right now. So yeah, this is the Lothal Rebel Galactic Challenge, and it has bonuses for Imperial Troopers. Now mind you, this is not my alt account. This is not my main account, sorry. This is my alt account, and on my alt account, I'm doing an executor / jobber rush on my on the alt baby account. And if I go into my Imperial Troopers, you can see that I've built up and worked on my Imperial Troopers. And the whole point and premise of this video is to explain to you why not only Imperial Troopers are so important, but how you can actually get through this Galactic Challenge with just low gear troopers with probably at least 2 Zetas. Now the most important Zetas is definitely Admiral Piet's Emperor's Trap. If you do not have this Zeta, it's probably going to be harder, but if you do have this Zeta, it's much easier because the more buffs the troopers get, the more turn meter they get, the more turn meter trains they can be looping around teams and stuff like that. And the Emperor Traps also makes the team stronger with more potency and offense the more turns and buffs they get. And it makes Dark Trooper, yet again, I'm gonna say it again, Dark Trooper is literally the Imperial Trooper that you want to have on the team, because Dark Trooper is the one that's going to be hitting the hardest, and he's going to be doing the most damage output on the team. The second most important Zeta is General Veer's I think it's, I don't know what Zeta it is. I don't if it's his lead or if it's his unique. I think it's his, it's his unique. It's the unique. And Veer's lead, Dark Trooper at gear 9, Veer's at gear 11, Moff Gideon's gear 12, Range Trooper gear 11, only 2 stars. This can be done with only 2 stars. Watch, you'll see. And then a 4-star gear 9 Admiral Piet with his Emperor's Trap Zeta, with his Zeta. So yeah, like I said, very undergeared trooper team can do this Galactic Challenge. Now my Moff Gideon is considerably okay modded. He's the only character on my baby account that has full 6-dot mods. I want him to be my first relic character. I do have some speed, almost 300 speed. Once I get him the relic, he'll basically be at 300 speed. But yeah, so let's just go straight in. We're gonna go in the battle, and now we want to I have Gideon going first. Normally you would want Piet to be the fastest, but because I like Gideon being the fastest and controlling the situation, removing all that turn meter so we can start taking extra turns as well. So I'm gonna use to control the situation. I'm gonna go and target Cal here. Look at that. Gear 9 already putting in the work. So now let's go ahead and use Dark Trooper's 3rd. Gain more buffs, more turn meter. Let's go Veer's. There's AoE. We're gonna keep focusing down Kyle. Let's go ahead and do the Armor Shred. And now we're gonna use Range Trooper's second ability. Gain more protection, more turns. Now Piet's turn, we're gonna use The middle ability, we're going to target Dark Trooper for more offense. Now we're going to use basic on Kyle. Now we're going to use basic again, a Dark Trooper assist. Now Moff Gideon has his submersive volley, so we're going to do that, inflict the daze. There we go, we got daze right there on Kyle, and we got daze on Mon Mothma. So now we're going to keep basicking. We're going to basic again. Okay, see, look at how easy that is. Now we got Kyle's dead. Now let's go ahead and focus on Hoth Rebel Scout. It's pretty much self-explanatory. Once you have the team buffed up and ramped up, they're pretty much unstoppable. And Hoth Rebel Scout's about to die here. Okay, one more hit. There we go. Now let's focus down Pow. Let's use the second ability on Range Trooper. AoE with Veers. Call everyone to assist. Look at that, Dark Trooper taking a lot of turns, a lot of assisting here. There we go, Pal is dead. Now it's just Cara Dune, and that's it. So let's actually flick the Armor Shred. Decrease that defense. Middle ability on Dark Trooper. Always middle ability. Always middle ability on Dark Trooper when you're using Piet. Always. Scram more turn meter. Control the situation again. Look at that. Boom. Easy peasy. Nipples so squeezy. Look at that. Absolutely insane. Undergeared, understarred Imperial Trooper team literally gets the job done on a full tier 10. Tier 10. Look at that. I probably haven't even gotten past like a tier 4 or tier 5 challenge crate with any of the Galactic challenges, because obviously it's a baby account. It's not even a million GP. But when it comes to Imperial Troopers are so extremely crucial and viable in Galaxy of Heroes, because not only they're needed for some of their troopers, like Veers is needed for Sith Eternal. They have the Empire tag, and not only that, the Imperial troopers are needed for assault battles like the Rebel assault battle, the Ewok, the Endor escalation assault battle, I think it is. Yeah, but they're needed for at least 2 assault battles. And if you have Imperial troopers built up to a certain extent, you don't even really need them to relic. You just need decent mods and the Zetas to go with those teams to actually be useful. And I literally just demonstrated and showed that yes, this is possible. Even if you have trash Imperial troopers like mine, extremely undergeared, and with a 2-star range trooper, it still gets it done. And yeah, and this is on the baby account, and we were actually able to get at least a tier 7. We got a tier 7 right here. So the main is definitely extremely over prepared for this Galactic challenge. So let's just go ahead. We already know what to do. I could even use this without Moff Gideon. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. On the main account, we're gonna beat this without even using Moff Gideon. All right, so Piet goes first because he's the second fastest. He's the fastest on this Imperial Trooper team on my version. But if Moff Gideon was here, he would be going first. So let's grant the return meter. Colonel Stark, we're going to use the middle ability. More buffs. Now we're going to use Veers' AoE. Yeah, this is extremely easy. It's just going to be way faster because it's on my main. We're all built up troopers, all that stuff. Hoth Rebel Scout's about to die right there. Very good. Now let's go ahead and kill Pow. There we go. Let's go ahead and basic. Yep, there we go. Let's just go ahead and We could do the AoE, we could do whatever. Really, that's really about it. I think this inflicts daze if it's all light side enemies, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's just basic. Cara Dune's about to die. There we go. Boom. I didn't even need Moff Gideon. Moff Gideon makes it. Well, Moff Gideon would make it a lot quicker. But yeah. Now let's do the stealth 10 times. So this is I like to do the Darth Maul lead with under a Sith under him. So let's where's my Darth Maul? Yep, Relic 7 with the Zeta. You need the Zeta in order for this to work. So let's just bring in some random Sith. Let's bring in Talon for the extra offense and stuff. Bring in Malik. Let's go ahead and bring Treya. Probably don't even need Treya. Let's go ahead and bring on Nihilius. And let's go ahead and bring... let's bring Sith Eternal. Don't really matter. It's just all about getting the stealth. So look at that. Everybody on the team got stealth. That's already 5 stacks of stealth right there. So let's link Kyle because he's a Jedi. Move that protection quicker, and we can link Cara Dune. So this is perfect. Darth Malik is taunting. It doesn't really matter what we do here. We could really do whatever. Cooldowns increase. I love how Malik is taunting, so they're all gonna be focusing him. Inflict the daze. And we got daze on 2 characters. Let's go ahead and drain that life. Basic. Let's go all here. Malik went under stealth. That's another stack of stealth. Very good. Want as much stealth as possible. Talon gained stealth too. Nice. Talon also stealths under her middle ability, I think. Look at all this stealth. This is so easy. This is extremely easy. I think we already got the feat for stealth already. This is easy. Look at that. Another person just went under stealth. Alright. Our ability block there. Talon just went under stealth again. Let's go ahead and kill Cara permanently. That's fine. So we're gonna have to relink. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and relink Scout. Relink let's link Pow. Nihilius is under stealth, which is good. Increase those cooldowns. Okay, so C got his ult now, actually. Let's go ahead and kill Kyle here. Kill all that. Now C has his ult. Boom. Easy. Boom, we got the stealth. Very easy. Very easy. So now we are on tier 8. We got the tier 8 crate. Now let's go for the evading 10 attacks. Once we do that, we will gladly have the max crate. So for evading attacks, this can go a number amount of ways. What I like to do for the evasions is I like JMK. If you don't have JMK, you could probably do something like Grandmaster Yoda, because he does have evasion in his kit, especially with his battle meditation. When he spreads the buffs, he spreads foresight. So yeah, I'm gonna do JMK just for the hell of it, and let's actually throw in instead of gas, we'll have Grandmaster Yoda, because like I said right there, his battle meditation, he grants the foresight, and the foresight is what makes the evasions happen and go on. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. So now we're gonna use JMK. We're gonna start with his third ability, and we're gonna use it on, it doesn't really matter anyways. Let me just use it on Cat. See, like, he grants the foresight too right there. We're not gonna insta-kill. We want the team to evade as much attacks as possible, so we're not gonna insta-kill with Cat. We're not gonna use the battle meditation yet because we already have foresight. So we just want them to evade. We want them to attack and evade. Okay. Okay, there was a dodge there. I saw that. Oh, there was 2 dodges right there on Cat, and there was a dodge on JMK. Oh, there's another dodge right there. Let's just use his middle. Get the ults. General Kenobi is dodging again. Foresight. Nice. Let's use the ult. Okay, now that Grandmaster Yoda has foresight and nobody on the team has foresight except for Yoda, we're gonna spread the buffs. Now everybody on the team has foresight. Another dodge. Oh, another dodge right there. I just saw that. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and go after Kyle, actually. Oh, another dodge right there. Let's get rid of Kara. Alright. Now I feel like we can just go all in now. Alright, let's go all in on Kyle. There we go. More foresight. Oh, dodge again, right there. Dodge again. Alright. Let's see. Did we get it? Perfect. Boom. Right there. Max crate on the main account. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Boom. Right there. Ridiculously easy. So your main goals is for the Imperial Troopers. You want to have decent speeds on Piet and Moff Gideon if you decide to use both of them. I did on the ult account, but on my main account you didn't even need Moff Gideon. I just had instead of Moff Gideon, I had Colonel Stark. He's a good replacement too for him because he does grant buffs and more turn meter on his middle ability. And then for the stealth, Darth Maul lead is good if you have his Zeta for the stealth, and for the evading attacks, Grandmaster Yoda spreads the foresight, and then JMK enhances the foresight even more. So that's how I was able to literally just get the max reward like that. Very easy. This is what the max reward crate looks like on this challenge. You get the shock prod Carotex, and then you get 2 Omnicrons. You get 10 shards of some troopers here, and then you get defense mods and stuff like that. But you get some modding material and all that jazz. But yeah, before we end the video, you guys may be interested to see my modding on my Imperial Troopers. So let's just go straight to that. Yeah, so my troopers, my Piet is decently modded, 320 speed, speed and tenacity sets. And then for if you want to use Moff Gideon, where is he? My Moff Gideon, he's my fastest non-GL character in the entire game in my roster. 371, ridiculously fast. I'm having modded for tenacity, speed as well, like Piet. And then for a Dark Trooper, you want to have offense. And I ran offense and tenacity on him, but most importantly, you want to have offense. You want to have, you see right here, you want to have those offense secondaries and those primaries as well. So right here, you see right there, offense cross right there. Don't really need too much speed on him. Offense triangle on the primary for the tenacity right here set, and then offense secondary right there. The square is automatically offense primary. I had offense primary on here too, and health primary. This could have been something else, health or protection, whatever. But yeah, and then offense secondary right there, and whatnot. So yeah, I'm Insidious. I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and peace.